These are all alright. Just thought to do a little quick video while I'm on my break. I'm on these 6-2 shifts, so permanently. So you get a little half an hour break at 10 o'clock. The day flies though, some days it doesn't, but it's good because I can get in the gym straight from work. You know, the gym's empty. Or some days if I don't go to the gym, I can just train in the house. I've got a garage space in the garage, in the garden, things like that. Basic equipment. You don't need mad equipment. That's what I'm doing a video about, speaking to some lad the other day. I asked and he was like, you know, see you running and things like that, and are you a PT? And I said, no lad, I'm not a PT, not qualified or nothing like that, but I'm an FP. He said, what's an FP? I said, fitness practitioner. And he looked at me and laughed, and I said, no, think about it. I said, you practice fitness like anything else. Practice, practice, practice. It's a lifestyle. You know, I've suffered with like addiction from my teens with weed and things like that over the years, on and off it, and I've always trained, but when I quit the weed, I found that my level of fitness just went whoosh, through the roof. You know, ran a marathon, things like that, set myself little goals. You know, you've got to just have that mindset, and if you are struggling in life with your mental health, whatever that, or you're in a bad circumstance, I'd recommend fitness. You know, it's not going to cure your situation, but it can make you a lot better. It can help you control your emotions and things like that. So I would recommend, you know, you don't have to go to a gym. Get a basic equipment, little exercise mat and things like that. Little few weights, cheap weights, don't need nothing mad. Go the Argos, you know, skip and rope, and just learn your diet. You know, eat right, eat proper foods, anything that's lived and anything that's grown. It's not too hard, you know. Most of it is diet. And if you're struggling for time, get in the gym. I do burpees. I used to do this with the Royal Marine pre-joining fitness test. It's a 20-minute circuit. It's on YouTube. Sounds, but then now it's still hard. It's not easy for me, but it's not too hard. So now I got on this fella on YouTube, the Busy Dad Training Program. I'm not a dad or nothing, but it helps people who are like struggling for time, and he does 300 burpees in 20 minutes. Now 6 count ones, they're heavy. I get it done and I get 300 out in 25, sometimes 27. It depends how I am on that day. You know, there's factors at play, how much you've slept, whether you've rested, things like that. But just have that mindset. If you're looking on getting into training, just stick with it, focus, make sure you're taking the proper rest. Don't train every day. I break it up, I'll do like 1 day circuit with a few weights, nothing major. I'm not a bodybuilder, just train for physique. You know, burpees, things like that. With them burpees, there's different variations of them. You know, you can do the 6 counts, the Navy SEALs. Them Navy SEALs are heavy. Get on them. You'll build muscle with it. You're not going to become a bodybuilder, but you'll build nice lean muscle. And looking after you in shape. I'm going to shoot anyway. I'll have to get back to work. See you in a bit. Ta-ra.